Thus history was made as the Jewish state of Israel was born. Conceived in strife and weaned on violence, Israel has flourished to become a constructive voice in world affairs. Her flag became a symbol of hope in a troubled world.
The Star of David, where does that symbol come from?
You rejected the God of the Bible. You took up for yourself the star, that's the six-pointed star, of your God, called Remphan or Kiyun. All these were names for Moloch, the great Baal, the great fire god, who was the devil.
Beelzebub.
That's right, Beelzebub. And they were shocked about this. Now, who is this star god? If they only read the Old Testament, they would know this. In Amos, God said, you have taken up the star, and you've made me furious by doing that. And you have actually sacrificed your own children to the star god through the fires. They sacrificed their own children, the Jews did, to the star god. Wow. You get back to the Masonic fraternity of Freemasonry.
Yeah.
Their great symbol is G. You'll look at the star on the compass, which is a stylized Star of David. In fact, they have the entire Star of David in many Masonic temples. Why is that? Masonry is a study of Judaism and of the Kabbalah.
The Jewish Tribune newspaper, on October 28, 1927, stated, "Freemasonry is based on Judaism. Eliminate the teachings of Judaism from the Masonic ritual, and what is left?"
Albert Pike said in his book, Morals and Dogma, that the Kabbalah is the very basis. Without the Kabbalah, we would not have the 33 rituals of the Masonic Lodge.
Israel is a pain in the butt to God. He said so. You are a stiff-necked, rebellious people. Every time I do something for you, you throw it back in my face. You go, in the old King James, he says, you go whoring after other gods. Come back to me. If you don't come back, I'm going to remove my hand of blessing. You're going to be driven to all the four corners of the earth. And I'm not going to talk to you again until I regather you in the last days. Think about that. Daniel, Ezekiel, Jeremiah, Joel, Zechariah, Revelation, Matthew 24, Matthew 25. It's all about the Jews coming back in the last days. So that, my friend, is what gets people lit up. And they say things like this. Nope, the Jews are illegitimate. And by the way, while we dumb Christians argue over this, the Muslim is off to the side clapping at our argument. Because from the river to the sea, baby, Islam teaches no more Jew, no more Jerusalem, none of that stuff. So you Christians just keep tearing yourselves apart and the Jew. We're loving it. Be careful. I'll say it again. If God doesn't keep his covenant promises with Israel, I ain't got no hope.